Aren't you afraid for yourself?
Harrison.
If you're scared, get out.
You tell me to get out, but you're holding me so tight. Harrison is trembling.
If you don't want to die, if you don't want to be dragged down with me, get out. The further, the better. It's not every time that you'll be so lucky.
He's clearly pushing me away, but why does it seem like he's the one in more pain? Post-traumatic stress disorder. Harrison.
I told you to get out.
Never mind, calm him down first, then give him the shot. I'm not leaving. Where's my tranquilizer? Found it. Easy, easy. I can't breathe.
Breathe through your nose.
This is so infuriating. I only read this novel because that role has the same name and major as me. This character is such an embarrassment to medical students. Lovesick fool, get your head out of the clouds.
Bianca, since Gabriel is your classmate, I have decided on this marriage for you.
Bianca Gabriel. I just complained a little. Oh, my phone, you really put me in the novel. Caged Minister is the name of the old era novel. The supporting female character Bianca has the same name as me. For a scumbag, she gave up her medical dream, but was betrayed. Medicine.
Dr. Gabriel is getting married to Miss Lila today. What a perfect match, yes.
We finally don't have to serve that sickly girl anymore. The Bai family has long been in decline, but she still puts on airs.
Isn't it just because she did Dr. Gabriel a favor years ago? That's ancient history. You...
Come out.
Gabriel.
Stop.
If you ruin Dr. Gabriel and Miss Lila's wedding, you'll pay for this.
Dr. Gabriel, who is she? A crazy relative.
Gabriel. How could you betray me?
Don't drag us down with you.
Seriously, take a good look. They are a match made in heaven. The Gu family is still willing to feed you. You should be grateful.
Gabriel. I gave up medical school for you like a dog. I begged the Bai family for money and connections. How could you betray me? Finally died of illness. So torturous.
Take it. What are you spacing out for?
No. Who wants to marry that scumbag?
You, a concubine's little brat, are getting picky.
I'll marry him. Alara, I want to marry Gabriel.
The female lead, Ivy. This wasn't in the original story.
Ivy. You're the Bai family's and Lin family's eldest daughter. How can you marry that poor student?
He's not a poor student. Alara, come here. Let me tell you. Stay put, don't follow me.
Why should I listen to you? A modern woman won't be oppressed by feudalism.
Alara, I met a fortune teller the other day. He said Gabriel will become a famous doctor in SH City. Every prominent family will be vying for him. So, I must marry Gabriel.
Is that fortune teller reliable?
Definitely not wrong.
This really wasn't in the original story, could it be? She's been reborn.
Since you're so picky and dissatisfied, then let your sister have this marriage.
Is that so?
Well, I don't owe you anything either. I'll arrange a better one for you.
Who?
Mr. Hawke's eldest son, Harrison. Mr. Harrison, spare me.
Disobedient dogs should not be spared.
Heaven has given me a second chance at life. I'll choose the best. I definitely won't repeat the same mistakes.
It was briefly mentioned in the original story. Harrison has been fighting alongside Mr. Hawke since he was a child. He has a fiery temper and is moody. I heard people are tortured to death by him every day. Is this someone a girl can marry? No way. The original Bianca was a well-behaved girl who only knew how to study. I can't reveal how much I know about Harrison. Alara Ivy. Mr. Harrison is such a formidable man. I'm afraid I'm not worthy of him.
Why not? Our Bai family is a prominent family in SH City. It's just that these past 2 years we've been keeping a low profile.
Yes. Mr. Hawke and his family just arrived in SH City. They urgently need to establish connections with the local elite families. They need to find someone to marry into. They're begging our family for this. It's a great blessing.
Such a great blessing. Do you want it or not?
You dare talk back? You think I'm being too nice to you? Believe it or not,
Alara. We can't let her get beaten up in our house. Watch me. Bianca, I'm giving you a bone. You should be grateful and take it. You should say thank you, so that old butch doesn't get dragged down with you.
You're using the original owner. You're threatening me with my concubine mother.
So what if I'm threatening you? All you do is eat and not work. The donkeys in this family are more useful than you two.
The original owner's mother was sold to the Bai family as a concubine and suffered greatly. But she would rather suffer herself than see the original owner suffer. I can't hurt her.
That's right. Mr. Roman is already tired of that washed-up woman if it weren't for my kindness. Your concubine mother would have been sold off long ago. If you want her to live in peace, then you should marry into the Huo family.
A wise woman knows when to yield. Agree first, settle the people around the original owner first. Fine. I'll marry him.
Stop. Stop. Hand over the account book.
Mr. Harrison, I heard from Ms. Callista that the Bai family agreed.
I'd like to meet her in advance then. A woman who's not afraid of death. It seems this world is getting more and more interesting.
Roman, I'm so scared. Lumi went out today. She heard that Mr. Harrison killed someone last night. I asked around, he kills people every day.
Bianca, the wedding date is set. It's too late to say anything now.
That's right. You agreed to this yourself.
This is all for Audrey. But if I die in the Marshal's mansion, Audrey will be even more alone.
Don't talk about dying. If outsiders hear this, how unlucky.
I'm not like my sister with the Lynn family backing her up. I have no power, no influence, and no money. If Mr. Harrison wants to kill me, it'll be as easy as crushing an ant. I won't marry him, I won't.
What's with all this crying? I'll prepare more dowry for you. Will you feel more confident now?
But I'm still worried about Audrey.
How about I move Audrey to the garden and assign more servants to take care of her? Okay.
Then, let's leave it at that.
What? Miss Bianca, you're really amazing. With just a few words, you got so much jewelry and dowry.
Of course, I can't marry for nothing.
Are you going to run away from the wedding?
Shh. I'm going to pawn these for money.
Miss Bianca, these are your dowry. At the Marshal's mansion, without these to keep up appearances, others will look down on you.
Silly girl. As long as you have money, you'll be the first wife wherever you go. Who wants to stay in the Marshal's mansion for long? Marrying Harrison is like asking for death after settling the original owner's people. I have to find a chance to escape Go.
Yes.
Miss Bianca, where are you going?
Do I know you?
You dare to marry even if you don't know me.
Is this the devil?
Let me introduce myself. Harrison. From the Marshal's mansion. What? Running away from the wedding.
How is that possible, Mr. Harrison? You overestimate me. Why is Harrison here all of a sudden? Dear phone, can we stick to the original plot?
I appreciate those who know what's good for them. Since you dared to agree to this marriage, is there anything else you wouldn't dare to do?
It's my duty.
With such a clear hint, she should run away in a panic.
If I don't agree, will he force me? This evil old era.
I look forward to your performance.
I definitely won't disappoint you.
Just a coward. How could I delude myself into thinking that someone would be like me? You better be. Otherwise, I'll let you know what a living hell is.
This crazy possessiveness seems my escape plan needs more thought. Why did he suddenly pick me up? So embarrassing. No. Bianca. You need to focus on your career, focus on yourself. Don't let these handsome men hinder your progress. But sometimes he's like a big wolf dog, and sometimes like a little puppy. It's hard not to like him.
Madam, the items you wanted to check are here.
Coming. Oh, right. We still need to hurry up and prepare for the celebration banquet.
Last time I looked, it hadn't changed color. Did we chip it?
Don't say anything.
But the banquet is tomorrow. The marshal will send someone to get the tiger tally early in the morning. Let's go beg the young marshal. If you have to kill someone, kill me.
Don't be so disheartened. We still have one day. We can definitely fix it. Definitely.
Young Marshal Lumi is holding the tiger tally. Why don't you ask Madame?
She didn't come to me. Why should I ask?
But... Young Marshal, where are you going? It's snowing again.
The presidential palace to the First Lady. There's another tiger tally there.
Ever since the president passed away, the First Lady hasn't been well. She goes to bed very early every night. Young Marshal, you should go back.
Young Marshal, the tiger tally in the First Lady's possession is a relic left to her by the president. She won't lend it to us easily.
If I don't try, my wife will become a relic.
But if you do this, Madam won't know.
This is my own business. Harrison is here to ask you to lend me the tiger tally.
Bianca, you've worked hard these past few days.
It's my honor to serve Mr. Hawk and Mr. Harrison. It's not hard work.
Bianca, it's almost time to go. Take out the command token and let everyone check it.
There's no need to check it. When we get to the banquet hall, I'll just take it out then.
Madam, did you break the command token? Is that why you're afraid to take it out?
Don't say such unlucky things. This command token is the Hyo family's most important medal. Isn't that right, Mr. Hawk?
Yes. Back then, I followed the president on all his campaigns. Before he passed away, he gave me this command token as a keepsake. It's incredibly meaningful.
Then you must let me see it. I've never seen anything so precious.
You can see it at the banquet hall.
There will be so many people there. We, the Huo family, must maintain proper etiquette. I wouldn't want to push my way in to see it. Madam, you're making so many excuses. Did you really break it?
No.
If it's not broken, why won't you take it out?
You've repeatedly accused me of breaking the command token. If you've wrongly accused me, how will you compensate me?
How could I possibly wrongly accuse you? Trying to provoke me, are you? I think you're just stalling for time? Stubborn as a mule? If you haven't broken the command token, I'll kneel down and be your footstool. Open it.
All right, Bianca, just open it and let us check it.
Look at this command token.
Isn't the token perfectly fine? Why are you crying? It's not just fine. It seems to be newer and shinier.
You must have lost the real token and found a fake one to fool everyone.
You seem quite certain that I damaged the token.
Your attitude just now clearly shows there's something wrong.
There is something wrong. Mr. Hawk, do you think the token looks new because I repaired and maintained it? 2 days ago, I used chemical techniques to coat the token with a protective layer. But last night, I discovered that the protective layer on the surface was chipped. It seems someone took the key while I wasn't looking, opened the box, and deliberately damaged the token.
Who knows? Maybe it was you trying to shift the blame. You didn't keep it safe.
But how come I remember it was you and Ms. Rose who insisted I open the box?
What do you mean? I'm just being cautious. Don't try to slander me.
What's all this commotion?
Yes, arguing won't solve anything. So I have already made preparations. We can easily verify who did it.
You're capable of that. That's right, you medical students are pretty good at chemistry too. No wonder you maintain the token so well.
What you can find out.
I've added a protective layer with a mixture of volatile compounds. If it comes into contact with something specific, it'll react and produce a distinct color. This hair oil contains camellia oil, and it reacted. My finger turned blue.
Impressive. No wonder I've heard you're top of your class at the academy.
Ms. Rose, what are you wiping?
I was just a little bored.
But I seem to recall you insisted it was me who damaged the command token, and you even said you'd be my footstool.
I didn't.
Show me your hands.
Unexpectedly, Madam is so clever, it seems we borrowed this for nothing.
Indeed. With her abilities, she can survive in this era. Provided I don't affect her.
What did you say, Mr. Harrison? Harrison?
How dare you?
Spare me. I was just curious what the command token looked like, so I peeked.
You're trying to frame Bianca.
I didn't. Miss Callista, say something for me? I'm not lying.
Mr. Hawk, it's just a little squabble between them. Don't take it seriously. The banquet is about to begin. With this incident, aren't we making a fool of ourselves?
You're so thoughtful. Then let's make a clean break. Since you can't manage the key, hand over the finances to Bianca. She can manage them well.
This? What does this have to do with me? The financial power can't be easily.
Enough.
Mr. Hawke, I worked so hard to manage everything for you. Even if I don't deserve credit, I've put in the effort. How can you?
Then you should take a good rest.
That's not what I meant.
I'm not discussing this with you. From now on, hand over the household management to Bianca otherwise. Give it to Harrison. And investigate what happened today thoroughly.
I didn't expect such a good thing. Harrison, you're so nice.
Look at how hopeless you are.
Didn't you get this for me? I like it. Mark, did you and Mr. Harrison also bring gifts to the celebration banquet?
No. Mark, you take the things.
He mistakenly thought you really broke the command token. He specifically went to ask the First Lady to borrow an identical one.
How can you borrow something so valuable? Harrison, why didn't you ask me?
Exactly. I also advised Harrison to ask you first. But he just wouldn't listen. He rushed to the presidential palace and knelt there all night.
All right.
Your knees are all wet. In such cold weather, you'll get arthritis when you're older. Your trousers are wet too. No way. Go back and change your clothes with me first. Let's go.
It's not a big deal. I'll go first.
Is he out of his mind?
He probably still doesn't want to really get close with you. I was just rambling, madam. Please don't take it seriously.
Madam, they all say that when Mr. Harrison is in that room, you absolutely mustn't go to him. Are you really going?
He's been in there for days. I can't just avoid him forever. And from our few interactions, I feel like Harrison is open to reason. He's not so heartless.
That's true.
At the celebration banquet, he actually spoke up for me, and I got control of the finances. I have to thank him properly, bring him some food and drinks.
Madam, this door is locked.
See, having control of the finances is useful. I have a spare key. Wait outside, I'll go in myself. In the original story, this is the room where Ivy was driven mad by Harrison. The original story didn't mention why a perfectly normal person would have such a strange temper. There he is. Did he just work out? He's so sweaty. He can't just sleep like this. It's the middle of winter. Something's definitely not right. I shouldn't have come looking for trouble.
You should have left. It's better to leave.
No, it's just Harrison. He's asleep. What am I afraid of? He leads troops into battle. He doesn't even have basic hygiene. Sweating all over after exercise. How can he just fall asleep like this? He'll get sick. I carry anesthetic with me. What's there to be afraid of? If he goes crazy, I'll just give him a shot. You're not asleep.
I was asleep. So what? Are you going to get all over me?
What nonsense are you talking about? I came to bring you some food. I saw you were asleep. I was afraid you'd catch a cold.
Afraid I'd catch a cold. Aren't you afraid for yourself?
Harrison.
If you're scared, get out.
You tell me to get out, but you're holding me so tight. Harrison is trembling.
If you don't want to die, if you don't want to be dragged down with me, get out. The further, the better. It's not every time that you'll be so lucky.
He's clearly pushing me away, but why does it seem like he's the one in more pain? Post-traumatic stress disorder. Harrison.
I told you to get out.
Never mind, calm him down first, then give him the shot. I'm not leaving. Where's my tranquilizer? Found it. Easy, easy. I can't breathe.
Breathe through your nose.
Why is the door unlocked, Mr. Hurst? Mr. Harrison?
Don't you know how to knock?
Sorry. Lumi said the door was unlocked. I thought it was unusual, so I came to check, and it really opened.
You.
All of you stop it. Put some clothes on. I've lost face.
No way, Miss Bianca. You and Mr. Harrison are husband and wife. The servants in the mansion are all saying you two have a good relationship.
What's good? He's just a jerk. Forget it. Study is important.
I thought Harrison getting married would turn the house upside down. I didn't expect things to get better and better.
Tell me about it. General Frank is bringing his daughter to SH City in a few days. This welcome party Mr. Hawke has entrusted to Miss Bianca again.
General Frank. His daughter, Fiona, has liked Harrison since she was little. If Fiona gets involved, where will that bitch Bianca get a chance?
Is that so? If Fiona ends up with Mr. Harrison, won't I suffer too?
I certainly won't let them live happily ever after. Harrison watched his mother die in front of him. When it comes to feelings, he goes crazy. If, at the meeting, he accidentally ingests something that affects his mind.
And he happens to be with Fiona. Won't Fiona be in big trouble? Then the Fung family and Mr. Hawk won't let it go.
If Fiona still agrees to marry in, let the chaos continue.
You're truly remarkable. If Mr. Harrison falls from power, I'll have to follow you.
Harrison and Bianca, this shaped couple, will meet their doom sooner or later.
Watch it. These are all SH City's elites. Don't embarrass me.
Got it.
I'm using my bi family connections to pave the way for you. When you achieve something in the future, you'd better remember to be grateful.
You are Harrison's wife.
Yes, that's me, Fiona, I heard. You just returned from studying in France. I specially found the best wine. You must try it.
I don't drink.
Well, today is your welcome banquet. How can it be lively without a drink? Besides, you usually accompany Frank everywhere. You should practice your drinking capacity. It also brings him honor. You take it first, I'll drink to you first.
I don't drink. I said I don't drink. Are you done?
What's going on?
How funny.
I told you to accompany Fiona. You can't even do something as simple as talking to her. You've really embarrassed the Woe family.
Honestly, Bianca, your in-laws entrusted you with such a big banquet. How can you leave the guests waiting like this for so long?
None of your business.
I'm just giving you a friendly reminder. Fiona just came back from studying in France. If you want to entertain her well, you have to use the best red wine. And then watch the Huo family punish you and make you suffer everything I suffered.
Cheers, then. So in a month, we will mobilize our troops and head to the front lines.
Didn't you arrange for someone to stop her?
Madam was toasting too quickly. There were too many people. It was hard to stop her.
If you want to entertain her well, you have to use the best red wine.
Fiona has had a crush on Harrison for so many years. Today, she will definitely humiliate Bianca.
When Fiona came today, her face looked unpleasant. This Bianca actually still rushed forward. As expected, a lowly-born girl. Just can't make it to the big stage. She has no sense of propriety.
That's it. You are Harrison's wife.
Hello, Fiona. My name is Bianca. I study medicine at the university.
University.
What are you whispering about? Why haven't you splashed it yet?
It seems that I was also your alumna before you went abroad. Cheers.
No need for a drink. Hey, what are you doing?
Splash it. Splash her quickly.
I told you I don't. It's hot.
Try it.
This is...
Brown sugar ginseng tea invigorates the blood and warms the womb. It's more effective when drunk warm.
She actually took the wine and finished it. Could it be she approves of that girl, Bianca?
Well, look at her. Mr. Harrison's wife must have some tricks up her sleeve.
Fiona, how could you drink that?
Why couldn't I drink it?
I didn't mean it like that. I mean what she gave.
What I gave Fiona is, of course, the best ivy. If you've had too much to drink, go outside and get some fresh air. Don't interrupt me and Fiona.
Who are you talking to? Like that I'm your older sister, you?
All right, so noisy. If you don't go out, I'll have someone show you out. I didn't expect you, a student of modern medicine, to still remember the ways of our ancestors using brown sugar and ginseng tea to treat menstrual cramps.
Someone said we should look beyond the surface to see the essence. Whether it's traditional medicine or modern medicine. As long as it's beneficial for treatment, it should be widely used.
Quite diplomatic.
Just being practical. Just like you. Clearly have a talent for military affairs and should have achieved a great career. But you still have to humble yourself first to attend this boring banquet.
Why does it sound like you're complimenting me?
I am complimenting you, I heard. When you were 16, you offered strategies and helped General Frank win a battle. I admire you very much.
Haven't you also heard that I like Harrison?
Mr. Harrison and Ms. Fiona are both good people. It's perfectly reasonable that you like him. But I can't say I'm gloating. He is currently my husband. He's very good to me. So I trust him.
Showing off to me.
No, I've been planning lately. To start a medical foundation, I don't have time to show off about this kind of romantic drama. I believe you are also someone with great ambitions. You wouldn't waste time on a married man.
You make him sound like he's not worth much.
Do I?
Are you two done chatting?
When did he come? Did he hear us?
If you two are done chatting, please ask Fiona to come upstairs to discuss some military matters.
Okay, I'll go first.
Calling Fiona, why are you staring at me? The dinner meal can be arranged by the kitchen.
Do you want to die? How dare you drug Mr. Harrison?
Shh, it's absolutely true. That person directly poured the powder into Harrison's tea and then sent it in.
Harrison is talking to Fiona. Will something go wrong?
It's already been sent in. It has nothing to do with us. Let's go. Just pretend we don't know.
These people are lawless. How dare they drug Harrison? We should tell Mr. Hawk and arrest these villains.
No, we can't tell Mr. Hawk. The mastermind chose today to cause trouble. Definitely to make a big scene. So Mr. Hawk will punish Harrison. You go watch those people, make sure they don't say anything. I'll go find Harrison.
Don't breathe a word. Rose, it's your turn.
Don't worry, I'll make sure everyone knows Harrison and Fiona have caused a scandal.
Bianca thinks she can stop someone I want her to get involved, to see her own man entangled with another woman.
Harrison, stop it.
Locked from the outside. They really want the person inside to die. Ms. Fiona Harrison, are you in there? Open the door quickly.
Harrison, stop.
Is Fiona, please step aside.
Let's go get a doctor. To avoid being controlled by the drug. To not touch me. He's been self-harming. Get a doctor quickly.
Don't call anyone.
It's okay. He avoided vital points.
Then let's go get Mr. Hawk.
No one is to call for help. I can hold on. I can get through this.
Don't worry, Ms. Fiona. I'll stay here and help treat the wounds. You go and clean yourself up so no one sees this and makes a fuss.
Bianca, this is different.
It's okay. If anything happens, I'm also his wife.
He's crazy. Mr. Hawk abandoned him and his mother. He saw his mother with his own eyes freeze to death in the snow. Since then, he's been a madman. Let's go. After he calms down. We'll call a doctor, okay?
It's okay. It's okay. Let's go.
Bianca. Bianca. Bianca, don't do anything foolish.
He's my husband. And a patient in need of help. Of course I'm staying, Fiona. Go take a hot bath. Relax. Take care of yourself. Be good.
I told you to leave.
Let me go. Do you want to bleed to death? Harrison, look who I am.
Everyone should leave. Bianca. Let go of me.
Let go so you can hurt yourself.
Who do you think you are? A saint.
Should I stuff your mouth too? What nonsense.
Bianca. Do you know where this is?
The ballroom. I booked it today, so be quiet. Don't try to cause trouble. What's wrong with you?
This is not your time. This is SH City, a ruthless place. Where there's no law, no reason. Even if you're assaulted by a warlord right here in this bed, you just have to suck it up.
What do you mean my time? Your time? Harrison, are you not from this time?
You still have time to think about all this nonsense. Do you know what situation you're in?
You want to touch me?
I didn't touch Fiona. Because I had concerns. I was afraid of affecting our family's relationship. You're my wife. It's only natural.
So, it's only natural for you to hurt me. Harrison, is that really how you feel? I know you're not like this. You're just affected by the drugs. Just
He's mad. Mr. Hawk abandoned him and his mother. He watched his mother freeze to death in the snow. Ever since then, he's been a madman.
You're trapped in the past, but it's all over now. You should look forward. This is your reward for surviving in this era. So, Harrison, relax. Take a deep breath. Let me stop the bleeding. Relax.
Bianca. Do you think you're coaxing a dog?
Help! Someone come quickly! Mr. Harrison and Miss Fiona have been harmed. They're locked in a room.
What nonsense, I'll tear your mouth apart.
You little brat. You've gone too far, I'll teach you a lesson today.
Stop making a spectacle of yourselves.
What happened?
Mr. Hawk and Mrs. Callista. I did this all for the young Marshal's sake. It seems he took the wrong medicine. He just forced Ms. Fiona into the room.
What my daughter is in there, Hawk. Break down the door.
This
is absolutely impossible. He would never do such a heinous thing.
That's right, she's lying.
I saw it with my own eyes. How could I lie?
Ms. Fiona is definitely not in the room. You're always lying, Mr. Hawk. Don't believe her.
If I'm lying, may I be struck by lightning?
I don't believe any of this. All this talk of ghosts and gods if anything happens to Fiona Hawk. Don't blame me for turning against you.
Open the door.
Mr. Hawk.
If I'm wrong and Ms. Fiona isn't in there, I'll jump from here.
Who's going to jump from the building?
Oh.
Dad.
Misunderstanding. It's good that she's all right. It's all a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding.
I don't think it's a misunderstanding. This kind of dirty trick, someone actually stoops to this. What a sight.
Miss Fiona, what are you saying I don't even understand? I really just saw it with her own eyes.
I was standing right there, and you still want to slander me? Do you have to drag our Fung family's name through the mud?
Chi-Chi Odd-Twite Hawk. Your concubine is really tired of living, isn't she?
Mr. Frank, please spare me, Mr. Hawk. Please spare me. I just saw it wrong. But I meant well. I was afraid Miss Fiona was being bullied.
How did Fiona get away? The one in the room. No way. No matter who's in there, Harrison being drugged is a sure thing. I have to expose Harrison's scandal, otherwise. Wasn't all this for nothing? Everyone, please calm down. Ms. Fiona is ultimately all right now. Why don't we open the door and see if something really happened, we can help him.
Mrs. Callista, I've never seen a stepmother so concerned about her stepson. You're so thoughtful.
Harrison's birth mother passed away early. Of course, I have to treat him as my own. Mr. Hawk, Harrison has been obedient and sensible since he was young. Just in case, let's open the door. If anything really happened, we can help him as soon as possible, right?
Harrison wouldn't cause trouble anyway. Let's go have a look.
No.
You shut up, little girl. I'll open the door.
You still owe me a jump from the upstairs, and you dare to act up.